You came to our site looking for an employment application template. My guess is what you're really trying to do is build your own paper application for job applicants to come and fill out when they come in for an interview. The question I have for you, is that really what you want to do to yourself? Maybe perhaps you're saying instead you're going to build a PDF that you're going to have them fill out and email in order to apply for a job. Again, are you really prepared to have hundreds of emailed applications filling up your inbox? There is a better way to accomplish what you're looking for. Why not use iApplicants to manage your entire application process? We will provide you with a customizable online application. More importantly, we'll set it up for you that will allow you to quickly screen and filter through people as they fill out your online application. We'll be able to track what sources are generating those applicants and where people are coming from. It's extremely fast to set up. In fact, I bet we can have your entire application set up before you could even hope to set it up in Word or PDF. It's extremely cost effective. We price based on how big you are, so the smaller employers pay less. Our average client spends around $100 a month. There's no setup fees. You can give your managers logins, and most importantly, there's never a contract. You can quit at any time. Let me give you a real quick demo of exactly what it looks like. So start off, this is one of our clients' websites. And if you come as a job seeker and you click on About Us, you're brought to a page with a link for employment opportunities. This is still on our client's own website. Clicking on employment opportunities brings you to a career site that is actually hosted by us, but it looks just like the company's website. This is all set up by us to give you a place to send applicants to go to apply. You can see here that here are all their current job openings. These are all posted by the HR person, but again, the system is all controlled by our IT staff, not yours. You click on one of the jobs to learn more about it. It gives you a full description of the job and the ability for an applicant to press Apply Now. They also have the ability to share this job with their friends on Facebook. They can sign up to automatically be notified every time you post a new opening. Of course, we have lots of clients, so we have lots of different look and feels that are available, and we do, once again, all of this setup for you. It takes you a matter of just 10 to 20 minutes to give us the information we need, and we will turn around and build this entire career site with, once again, a customizable employment application. This is an example of a customizable application. This entire left-hand bar can be customized. We can reorder the sections. You can choose to turn off certain sections. This, for instance, allows you to ask job questions. So beyond just a normal paper application, you can even ask applicants specific questions based on the job they're applying for, and we can set these questions to automatically disqualify people who didn't meet your minimum qualifications, so that you don't have to look through every application. You can quickly just be directed to the applicants who are actually a good fit or at least meet the minimum qualifications for your job. You can choose what instructions to go on the employment history tab, and you can choose which questions to ask them about their previous employers. Same with education. You can allow for them to cut and paste a resume or upload a resume file. We can even collect race and gender information if you need that for EEO, affirmative action, or anything like that, and it will be stored separately where you're still legal. You're not going to get in trouble for collecting it, but it's there for reporting purposes. We'll collect the source, and in fact, for most of your applicants, this source will automatically be selected based on where they come from. If you want them to sign an applicant statement, you can come up with your own applicant statement. We can load it in the system. They'll be required to agree to sign it. We will collect their IP address. One of the great benefits here is that on all of these pages for applicants, there's actually a live chat button. So if they run into difficulties, if they have an issue from a technical standpoint, of course, we're not going to give them information about the job or about your company, but if they have an issue because they're trying to upload a file and it doesn't work or any of those types of things, they can chat with one of our staff here during business hours who will help them and answer any questions they have from a technical standpoint. Once they get to the Submit Application page, of course, based on your requirements, they won't be able to submit the application unless they've completed all of the fields that you require. But if they do complete them and press Submit Application, they will see a custom thank you page and they'll receive a custom thank you email. This is exactly the solution you want if you're looking for an application for employment. This is really what you should be doing, not creating a paper application to hand out or fax around. So other options, we can actually customize this solution even further. That means multiple career sites if you have multiple companies. It means multiple custom applications. For instance, if you have a professional level application versus an entry level application that is based on the job being applied for, we can do that. We can even set up a dual stage application, meaning applicants fill out a short application at first, maybe that's just job questions, resume, source, and race and gender, and then complete a long application when you decide to take them further in the process. Meaning you'll be able to allow them to fill out a very short 3 to 5 minute questionnaire to express their interest, fill out that longer application when you decide to interview them, and it's all linked together and seamless. Once those people apply, what's nice about this setup versus just creating your own template or your own application in paper is now you have a dashboard to log into where you can see everybody who's applied, how many people have applied for each job. You can drill down further to see everyone who's applied, the date they applied, and only see by default those who met your basic qualifications, and be able to update their status so you can track them through the process and know where everybody's at in the process. This is especially important if you get your managers involved and give them the ability to access this. You can even see, kind of like an Excel spreadsheet view, of the answers to the screening questions so that you can quickly go through and screen and filter down to find that group of the most qualified candidates for the job. Very simple to update their status here, either by using a drop-down or by checking a box. More importantly though, you can also check through these boxes and send out an email template such as a rejection letter to let them know that you filled the slot and they weren't selected. Very important to communicate with your applicant pool in order to not upset them. You're able to, when you're viewing an application, also print it. You can forward it on to managers. Everything that you need to do that you're probably doing right now via paper and pen, writing down, or via a spreadsheet can be handled through this very simple and easy to use application management platform. More importantly, when you post a job to your career site, we can actually generate applicants for you and expand your applicant pool for free. If you want to post to free job boards, it's just one click. We can also integrate with paid job boards such as Career Builder and Monster, diversity sites, state workforce sites, social media as far as pushing your jobs to Facebook and Twitter, as well as search engines. Trust me, this is what you really want instead of creating another paper employment application or something that has to be emailed out and printed off or faxed back in. If you want to learn more, it's really simple. Click on the right hand side on the price quote or free trial or live demo buttons, and you will be connected with one of our reps who can help you out. We offer a free trial of this software. Don't go build a paper application until you've tried it out. We'll set up the entire system, the entire site, customize the application, let you post a few jobs and try it out for a month. If you like it, keep it. If you don't, don't. But at least you will see what a really solid process looks like, and a very simple and cheap and affordable system will do for you. Thanks for watching.